It's amazing how the company has been involved over time, how it has been innovating and trying to adapt to the countries around the world. This happened in the year 1906 in Hidalgo, Mexico. In that year, the Cemex company emerged. Together with its founder Lorenzo Zambrano, the beginning saw an opportunity in the cement industry. After years of constant work, innovation in its process, trying to cover a large market, it managed to position itself as the most important company in the sector in all of Mexico. With the materials and the service that the company offered and that started to have an important impact in the local sector is when Cemex looked to the future. So, in this case, the cement business, we are in the Mexican sector. Cemex has several industrial plants throughout the country. The cement market is at the top. Our economy is also the top. In 1992, the Mexican economy remained positive. GDP increased 2.6%. The country signed treaties such as NAFTA. The environment of the company was good and without worries. In the same year, Cemex began its first international expansion in the European market. With the acquisition of Spain's two largest cement companies, the decision was already made, but there was one real and big question, a precarious question, and that is, will this expansion work? Today, Cemex is a great company and one of the main companies in the global cement industry market. Over the years, Cemex has formed international relationships with customers, suppliers, and shippers around the world. This has enabled it to take its products and services to a higher level of the construction market. Part of this is driven by the free trade agreements that Cemex has been able to take advantage of. So the relationship that Cemex and Mexico has been very beneficial. Cemex is a support table of local cooperation where it has placed 15 cement plants located only in Mexico. This in turn generates 63% of the total cement used in the country. This promotes cooperation in terms of industry, innovation, jobs, infrastructure, and local economic growth. Before going international, they were always clear about the international culture, what they want to achieve and how they were going to do it. They faced great cultural impacts at the time of doing so, but thanks to their adaptability, they managed to continue. For this, they had to adapt their logistics process according to the culture of the place where they were. They further expand the market to offer their products to any person or organization that requires them. Of course, when doing this action, internationalization carried its risk. So, in various plans that the company implanted in countries, there were times when they fell into a crisis due to demographic change that affected it externally. Cemex opted for the implementation of new cement plants in more than 50 countries around the world. Its strategy was based on the acquisition of already established companies and then turned them into Cemex production companies. This strategy worked for it, and that is why after 150 years it has become one of the most important global companies in the world. Millions of people and companies have acquired Cemex products and services around the world. This only shows you that based on the business strategy, the culture of the environment, and attractive economic groups and industry in the region, international business can be done and make them successful. So, this is globalization, the Cemex way.